You have a death wish. You are falling into the Mariana Trench. Only 44 people have ever been here. You are number 45. Seawater rushes in. It fills your ears. It fills your mouth. Light shatters into 1,000 pieces above you. That is the last time the sun will touch you. A tuna darts past you, fast as a bullet. At 200 meters, you hit the twilight zone. The light above is just a trace of gray, like dusk, but night never falls. You reach out. You can no longer see your fingertips. At 500 meters, you hear a sound, deep and rhythmic, like a giant drum beating in the distance. It is a blue whale. Who is it talking to? Nobody knows. Maybe it just hates being alone in the dark. You keep sinking. At 800 meters, the darkness is almost absolute. But suddenly, a light turns on. A fish. It has a glowing lure on its head, swaying slowly in the dark like a tiny lantern. That is an anglerfish. Its lantern keeps swaying. You stare at the light. What is it fishing for? A small fish darts toward the light, and then it dies. You realize something in the deepest dark. Light is not a gift. Light is the oldest trap, and now you are in the dark too. You are also prey, but you think this is dark enough. This is just the beginning. At 1 kilometer, you fall into eternity. The midnight zone has no light, not a single trace. The sun abandoned this place a kilometer ago, but it is not dead here. A deep-sea jellyfish releases a ring of ice blue pulsing light, like silent underwater fireworks. Then another. Hundreds of creatures light up at once. In this place, the sun never touches. They are their own light source. At 2 kilometers, the water is near freezing. Water pressure is 200 kilograms per square centimeter. That is like an elephant standing on your thumb. At 3 kilometers, you see a fish. Its body is like gel, translucent with soft bones. It has no scales, but it is alive. You think fragile things cannot survive. Wrong. Under extreme pressure. Softness is a survival strategy. Hard shells will be crushed, but gel can withstand it. In the abyss, fragility is not a weakness. It is the answer. At 4 kilometers, you enter the abyssal zone. You cannot hear any sounds now, but something is glowing on the seafloor. Not bioluminescence. It is a faint orange-red light. The water temperature begins to rise. 80 degrees, 400 degrees. Boiling black liquid erupts from cracks in the crust. At 8 kilometers, you reach the Hadal zone. 800 atmospheres of pressure. That is like 80 elephants standing on you. Are there fish here? Yes. The snailfish. No scales. No hard bones. Like a lump of translucent jelly. In a place that can crush steel. It survives by being soft. At 10,000 meters, the water is thick like oil. You hit the bottom. You have reached the Challenger Deep. Dead plankton. Algae. Dust. Every single grain took months to sink here. Water pressure is 1,100 atmospheres, equivalent to the Eiffel Tower. Pressing down on your hand, then you see an amphipod, a few centimeters long. It has no eyes. At a depth of 10,994 meters, it does not need eyes. It slowly crawls, surviving on dead debris. Not just one. There are over 400 types of microbes in the most unlikely place. Life squeezed its way in. They have no eyes. Never waited for light. Never waited for anyone. They just live there. And you? Do you want to keep looking down? No. You have seen enough. You are back. You sit in your chair, looking at your hands. Your body is 60% water. Some of those water molecules were once in that 10,994 meter deep darkness, drifting for thousands of years. They were brought up by ocean currents, evaporated into clouds, fell as rain, and flowed into rivers, flowed into pipe, flowed into your cup. You always thought you drank that cup of water. No. It is that abyss inside your body, claiming you. This was your first trip. Next time, we will go to a place you could never reach alive. Beneath the Antarctic ice, there is a world never recorded by humanity. You are not looking at science. You are inside science.